For 5 years, the advice in Canada was simple. Just buy XEQT. That was the mantra. It was the ultimate lazy investor's dream. One ticker, total global diversification, and you're done. But in 2026, the entire landscape just shifted. CIBC and Avantis just dropped a bomb on the Canadian market. They call it CAGE, the All Equity Asset Allocation ETF. Is this just another high-fee bank product? Or is it the secret weapon your portfolio has been missing? Today, we're doing the most deep dive review on YouTube. Stay tuned. We're comparing it to XEQT and VEQT to see who wins. If you want to retire early in Canada, you need to see this. Here's what we're going to cover in just 5 minutes. Chapter 1. What's inside CAGE? Chapter 2. Factor tilt. Chapter 3. Fees. Chapter 4. CAGE versus XEQT and VEQT. And Chapter 5. What should you do? Chapter 1. What's inside CAGE? Let's start by looking at exactly what is inside CAGE. It starts with a 45% allocation to the United States, then a 30% home bias right here in Canada, and finally, 25% for international and emerging markets. If that looks familiar, it's because it almost mirrors VEQT, but that's where the similarities end. Chapter 2. Factor tilt. Traditional ETFs buy stocks based on how big they are. If Apple is huge, XEQT buys a massive amount of Apple. CAGE doesn't follow the biggest is best rule. It uses the Avanti's factor-based filtering system. They are looking for companies that are undervalued and companies that show extremely high profitability. Factor tilt is just a fancy way of saying CAGE intentionally holds more companies with specific characteristics like smaller sizes, lower valuations, and higher profitability than a traditional market cap-weighted index funds like XEQT, VEQT, or ZEQT. Think of it like grocery shopping. XEQT buys every single item in the store, no matter the price. CAGE buys the store, but it doubles up on the items on sale. This isn't just a guess. It's Nobel Prize-winning science. It's based on the Fama-French 5-factor model, which shows that value usually beats growth over long periods. One of the biggest secrets in CAGE is the small cap tilt. Small companies have more room to grow than giants. When you combine small with value, you get a historical rocket. Let's get into fees. Now we have to talk about the cost of this rocket. XEQT is famously cheap at 0.19% MER. CAGE is coming in higher, at approximately 0.32%. That's a 13 basis point difference. To some, 13 pennies sounds like nothing. To the hardcore boggleheads, it's a deal breaker. But let's do the math on a $100,000 account. You are paying an extra $130 a year for the CAGE strategy. That's about 2 coffees a month. Is it worth it for a potential 1 or 2% extra return? Here's the part most YouTubers won't tell you. CAGE will have something called tracking error. There will be years where XEQT goes up and CAGE stays flat. If AI stocks and tech giants are the only winners, CAGE loses. Can you wait 5 years for the factor tilt to pay off? Most investors fail here because they performance chase. Chapter 4. CAGE versus XEQT and VEQT. Let's compare the big three side by side. VEQT has the highest Canadian home bias. XEQT is the cheapest and most popular. CAGE is the most scientifically optimized for returns. All three are available on Wealthsimple and Questrade. Chapter 5. What should you do? Some people are choosing a hybrid approach. They keep half in XEQT and half in CAGE. This captures the tilt factors while keeping fees lower. So, is CAGE the XEQT killer? For the disciplined, long-term investor, I believe it is. Before I let you go, just a heads up. The content in this video is for informational purposes only and does not constitute financial, investment, or tax advice. Past performance is not indicative of future results. Please consult with a qualified professional before making any investment decisions. Which one are you buying? Comment CAGE or XEQT below and subscribe for more investing tips.